They're recommending 60 to 70 members of Canadian Armed Forces arriving in the community. That has been requested through the chain of command.
Roughly a quarter of Shamattawa First Nations population has COVID-19. The Canadian Armed Forces flew in to assess the situation, and Chief Eric Redhead says they've made some large recommendations.
They're going to be helping with wellness checks, transporting patients to and from home to alternative isolation accommodations, and delivering groceries and all that other stuff.
Chief Eric Redhead says the test positivity rate in Shamattawa is between 70 to 80% right now. He says they haven't been able to get updated numbers for 2 days because his entire team is isolating with the virus. He says roughly 313 people of the 1,300-person First Nation have the virus.
One of the major factors of why this virus spread so quickly and so viciously in the community is because of the overcrowding in homes. We have members of up to 17 people living in one home, right? And so if one person is COVID positive, they're not able to isolate from others in that home. There's one bathroom.
11 CAF members flew from Shiloh Base to Shamattawa Wednesday to rapidly assess the situation. On December 4th, 6 Canadian Rangers were deployed to assist emergent needs of the fly-in community, including the distribution of food, firewood, and care packages. The recommendation, according to Chief Redhead, has been made, and now decisions have to be made between community, provincial, and federal authorities about where the CAF may best be utilized. Follow-on CAF elements will be deployed to commence additional support activities.
We've heard the call for more support, and an evacuation of vulnerable community members has already begun, with efforts underway to increase the isolation capacity within the community. We will be there for them.
The situation is evolving, that we're working closely with the feds and with the military in addition to that, in terms of discussing where the optimum uses can be and in the time frames, if necessary, to have military availability.
Chief Redhead says some residents of Shamattawa have been flown to Winnipeg to isolate, and the Red Cross and Bear Clan have stepped in to assist when his team began isolation. Redhead says they need assistance to update housing on the First Nation, as they are not only seeing COVID-19 cases, but tuberculosis as well.
We have applications with CMHC and with the feds, and we don't have the resources to build homes. We don't have own source revenue. We're very isolated. We don't have the benefit of generating a lot of revenue to do that on our own, like a lot of other communities do, and so we rely heavily on that.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.